It's a heavyweight showdown between the Korean Superboy duo Choi and Darren the Gorilla Till. Representing the passionate town of Liverpool, Merseyside, England, here is the Gorilla, Darren Till. This is a man unto himself, very special fighter and young man.
He's a very special young man. He's a very special fighter, and the people are drawn to Darren Till. If you witness a Darren Till walkout, as you are right now, you understand that it's very special. He has that star quality, but that star quality means nothing if you don't have the fighting ability. Darren Till definitely has the fighting ability.
What a great frame for this welterweight division. Not always easy for him to make the 171-pound limit, but at least until further notice, Darren Till is a welterweight and a contender at that. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Darren Till. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy duo Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
And they separate. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Misses with the left hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Till Till's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kick to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking.
Till gets caught with that punch. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
The Korean Superboy gets the tie clinch here. Leg kick checked effectively there by Till.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch from the clinch.
Beats the elbow there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Choi's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. Hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Till's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Nice leg kick there by Till. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Good stick.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And now he's got the tie clinch. Muay Thai plump. Ooh, and he caught the kick. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Effective punch there by Choi. to avoid the left.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And they separate. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well-placed kick there by Choi. How good is that right hand? And they separate. And that one was heavy. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Got the single collar tie. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big body kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice kicks there by Darren Till. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jabs. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, eats a knee to the head. Outstanding kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice punch there.
Choi's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Nice 1-2 there. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Massive knee lands from the side punch.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Gets the elbow up into the target. Trying to establish that jab once again. Lands the right hand. Wild swing there. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. A little single collar tie there.
Digging kick.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 20 seconds to go, round two. Visibly limping here. That shot is blocked by Till.
Back in the clinch.
And they separate. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Till. Collar tie. 10 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much longer with a cut like this. You need a finishing.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up in the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
And they separate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Beautiful punch.
Till's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Landed that left hook. Left punch is good. And there comes the separation now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, single collar tie here. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Flush right hand is true. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because
yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. And they separate. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
you can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Darren Till.
Big kick lands.
Oh, uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
His opponent was doing a great job of seeing the punches coming straight at him, so he changed the angle and came up through the middle with it. That was in. Nice strike.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Try to establish that jab. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Punches blocked. Ooh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
Nice strike.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You have the power to put this guy down. You show that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put...
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Slips. That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful body kick. Big punch land.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now connects with a right.
Right under the elbow, the body kick land.
Oh, high-level stuff here. Catches the kick, and now counters with the takedown. All right, close guard now. Gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Till. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Back to the feet now. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to get... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Straight right hand, no good. Till's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Again.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Nice looping punch.
Whoa! Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly.